Yeah, sweet.
Your daily out with
Hey!
All right.
Hey everybody, it's your daily hour with me.
Here we are
Yeah, we're on TV.
on the television.
We're
To you live.
hyper live actually, yeah.
Hyper live.
Hyper live.
Metal live.
Yeah.
Mythological live.
Yeah. So what happens here on the program, and we turn on the machines, and then we start talking, and we go for an hour, yeah. It's Arrington.
We're going to get psychedelic here.
Yeah, hey, hi Arrington, how you doing?
Man, I'm doing all right. Kenny.
Oh.
Good to be here.
Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to all the fans.
To
My
all the-
mom. Hey, Mom. I'll send you a link to this when it's all done.
Yeah. So,
My mom likes to comment on my Facebook. Things
she's
a
on the
lot.
internet?
It's a little embarrassing sometimes, but I don't mind.
That's good. My parents don't know how to use the internet still. They're confused by it. So have you ever, you've never been on the program before, right? First time on the program.
This is my first time, with the exception of my my telephone.
The phone call,
shout-out,
yeah, yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah. Have you seen the program before?
I have.
Yeah.
I have. There are regular watching parties that
That's good.
so I have been able to check that out.
So yeah, we're. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm trying to go. I'm gonna go to the messages. We got a bunch of messages today. What do we want to do? First off, I didn't know.
I called you a couple times. So
Oh, yeah?
That might be on there. I don't know who else called.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll have to respond to Aquarius.
Yeah.
Do you ever do anything about the lighting? It'd be cool if you had like brighter lights.
We have lights. We can go turn them on. They're on the outside in the office there. Like, oh, you want to do that or? It's like outside in the office, and then you gotta go over there. It's like by the front door where you walk in. Like over. That's the other camera. Yeah, like this. Yeah, see? And that's over there. Wait, yeah. This one's brighter.
It's like a more of a close-up.
Yeah.
I like that one.
We could go turn it on.
You could use both of them. I like that just with the natural lighting.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Looks good.
Sometimes people complain that it's too dark, but I think it's moody. I like the dark parts of it. Sometimes it's fun. Yeah, we have right now there's the wood light covering my face, so that's fine. Light. You see the monitors? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now I'm being covered up. That's fine too. We used to be a radio show, so the video is secondary to the radio show. The audio is the most important part. Oh, we got a lot of messages.
You better start playing them.
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to call some of these people back, I think.
Yeah, the first one's from Freddie. Oh, but because he didn't answer yesterday.
Hey, your daily hour. This is Freddie. I'm just calling because I missed a call. My phone's been doing this stupid thing where it, after I finish talking to someone, it just shuts itself off. When I cancel the call, it just turns itself off. So sometimes I forget about that, and then my phone's off for several hours. And now I'm playing pickup, but I actually have a question to ask you about some of the titles on the program. So, yeah, basically, if you can give me a call back, that'd be awesome. Bye.
All right. Well, let's do that.
It's so weird how it
Translates,
it
yeah.
types it all out. Do they have
Incorrectly, though.
Yeah, it's very weird.
Uh,
But who do they have to pay some poor person in the ear to listen to all your messages and type them out?
I think it's a robot.
This is impossible.
But they do a bad job. That's why I think it's possible, because it's never, ever accurate. And sometimes people call in and they're like, bleepity bloop, 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 and then it says sentences.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hello? Uh-oh. I think Freddie's phone is on the fritz. Hello, Freddie?
All right. Great. Cut. That's really good. Hold on one second.
Come up there.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh yeah, hey Freddie.
Freddie Dobler.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's all the... It's, Dan's here and... Kenny? Yeah, Kenny's on the phone.
Hi, Kenny.
Hi Dan.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing? You doing your shoot? Your video shoot?
Yeah, we're shooting at TCTV right now.
Yeah, he told me that's when he was gonna be on the show, but then he is doing that instead.
The show right now?
Yeah, we're on the show right now.
Oh, how are you doing?
Good. We're here with Arrington.
We're doing some acting. Me and Meredith are doing some acting right now.
Oh, good. Yeah, the UFO thing, right?
What?
You guys
You
are...
Yeah, the UFO thing.
That's good.
I'll be on. I'll try to be on next week. Next week, you know.
Next week, yeah. Next week, you want to come on Wednesday, right?
Huh?
Next Wednesday, next week, in 1 week from today.
When I'm there, you can come out and get me, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do some more acting.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Kenny, I wanted to talk to you about a program thing really quick. I am naming some of the episodes, getting ready for this week, and I don't know how to spell. See, the girl who's with Nash on that episode.
Zoran?
Nash. Yeah. How do you? I don't know how to spell her name. I was gonna name the episode that, but I don't want to. I've already done that a couple times where I mess up people's names on the front titles. So I was just gonna see if you knew how to spell that.
I don't know. I guess you could go ahead and spell whatever you think is fine. I mean, that's probably okay. You could look it up, maybe on the internet too.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I couldn't. I didn't. I tried to do that, but it didn't work. But that's okay. Oh, it's Arrington. Hey, Arrington.
Hey, Freddie. How's it going?
You made it. You're on the show. That's good.
We are live with this. You're going totally
For real.
live.
Yep. I don't know the name or how to spell it.
2011.
Yeah, it's like a S name.
It's
Something.
Z. It's like Z-E-R. I would say Z-E-R-I-N, maybe. Or R-R.
Oh. All right.
That's my
good.
guess.
Okay. Cool.
Could
Well,
be
then
wrong.
that's what I'm gonna go with, I guess. That sounds good to me.
So the production end sounds like production end's moving along then, right?
Oh yeah, doing it every day. It's actually, this new system with the tape box. Maybe the viewers who are following along know we got a new system for delivering the raw tape to the production end, and that's working out really, really well.
Oh,
I
good.
thought everything captured so far. So this show you guys are shooting right now in the studio is the only show that's not already captured and on my computer.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty
That's
good.
a big computer you're talking about there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually
That is
almost
like
full.
the
I'm about to
whole
fill
room.
my second terabyte.
It's like enough
Yep.
information to take up a whole warehouse.
Yeah, really, or at least 300 hours
Oh my
of
God.
content. You know.
Oh yeah, what
That's
number?
Friday. Everyone, look forward to Friday. That's the 300th episode.
On Friday? Oh, with Maggie's parents, huh? Or no, that's
Oh,
the week
whoa.
after. No, actually, we don't have nothing. We have nothing scheduled for Friday.
Oh, really?
We better get
Well,
the
that's
schedule.
maybe secret. It's not nothing. It's a secret.
Oh, it's a secret.
No one
Alright.
knows yet. Yeah, no one knows yet what's going to happen. So you're going to have to tune in on Friday.
Are you gonna be working on Friday?
Yeah, but probably not until the evening.
Oh, great. So you can
Yeah.
be here, and we'll give maybe the 200. The people who are on 200. I think it was a. Yeah. Well, I guess it's a secret, right?
Oh yeah, secret. We'll come up with something good, but it's not that big of a deal because we're almost to 365, which is going to be the real big deal.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right, Freddie. We'll see you
All
on
right.
Friday then.
Oh, Arrington, did you bring like your flute, your low clarinet?
Yeah, I brought a bass clarinet. I was going to whip that out a little later on in the program.
Awesome.
So, viewers at home, stay tuned, because coming up next, we'll be having some bass clarinet action on
Yeah.
your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
and
Excellent.
With me.
Yeah.
With me.
You too.
Okay, well, I'm going to get back to shooting here.
Okay.
But thanks for giving me a call.
Yeah. Thanks, Freddie. Okay. See you later.
Bye.
I think you should play around with the buttons a little
You
bit
want to
more.
do some video effects?
Yeah,
we can
show
do
me how
this.
to use this stuff.
We got this thing. Oh, let's see. That's doing
that
nothing.
just makes it turn off. Oh,
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm a map of Lacey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Like
Yeah.
this, and then I like to do this
So
thing.
we're first
Oh, now
encounter.
it's way dark over here, but I like to do this.
Do you have something that makes it like mirror image?
There's no mirror, but there's this,
Whoa!
I like doing this kind of thing, like, whoa, moving
Hip-hop
around.
action.
Yeah, I think I'll go turn on that light.
Rock it to ya. Rock it. Rock it, rock it, rock it.
Now one more light, yeah. And we got this stuff.
The pink map of Lacey is getting old. Can we turn that off? Okay, and then...
See, so we
what
got this stuff.
about
We got all these effects. Strobe effect.
strobe?
Oh,
No, that doesn't
yeah.
work.
Now we're strobing. Now we're in a strobe effect where we freeze, and now the
Okay.
strobe is way on.
That gets old after
We're
a
gonna
while.
turn the speed down.
Okay.
We got still mosaic. This is a good one.
It's like a video game.
Yeah, pixels.
It's like
paint
the
time.
Howard song. I'm a ninja, yo,
Negative.
my life is like a video game. See, it's all like pixelated.
Oh yeah, I like to do this. This is a good effect. Like
My
this.
Tetris world's coming together.
Like now we got the tracers. This is a fun one.
Oh, that's nice.
This is a strobe and the dissolve effect combined there. We could do this ghost effect. I like to do this ghost effect where we have to hide like this. Or, let's see. You want to try the ghost effect?
Yeah, sure. Let's
And
try
we'll
it.
go like this. Let's see. And then we hide. Yeah. Let's see. And then I'm still kind of there, but I'll just be in the side there. Oh, did it work? Wait, it didn't work. It didn't work. All right. Now I come back. Now see. Oh yeah, we didn't hide very well, but then we were like this. Oh, we were coming back, but we're off to the side still. But now we're ghosts. See?
Oh, I like that too.
Yeah. We can hang out in the ghost zone for a while.
Wait. Capture that and then let me move over like one seat over and then I can have a conversation with myself.
Oh yeah, you could. Oh yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, so capture that.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's see. Where's the thing?
And then where do I move to? I'm gonna put my arm around myself. Like, hey dude, what's up?
Did it work? What's going on with this? Switch it. All right. So there you are. Yeah, and then. Oh, you want to be on my side?
Oh.
Okay, switch.
Okay.
Yeah, there you are. It's two of you now.
The many worlds of Arrington de Dionyso here coming to you from your daily hour with me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some splatter paint on the walls. We got Batman bed sheets. That makes it even look a little bit more realistic. It's
Yeah.
like it's like a multiple dimensional intergalactic world that we're presenting
Yeah.
to the viewing audience at home.
Yeah, and you're in the mirror too. There's three of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow,
Triple
that's really,
times.
that's really cool.
Yeah. So hey, you do the band thing, right? You're in the what's the band?
Oh, well, yeah, I have a rock and roll band that's called Malaikat Dansinga.
Yeah. So we had Mark on here.
Yeah, that was like last week sometime.
Mhm. He said you guys went to Seattle with some Kenyan thing
No,
or
they-
African.
Yeah, they were from a group Due. They were from the Sahara Desert.
Whoa.
So not Kenya, I think more Morocco, like
Yeah.
the southern edge of Morocco, right next to Mali.
Yeah.
They're doing a tour of the U.S.
First time in the U.S. premiere.
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were great. They were really cool.
That's good.
And Ange was with us playing that gig, and I was like, hey Ange, do they speak French? I was like, and he's like, well, no, they don't speak French. They come from the part of Morocco where they speak Spanish.
Whoa.
So I talked to him a little bit backstage in Spanish. That was kind of cool.
Spanish-speaking African
Yeah,
people.
well, I mean, they speak Arabic too, but I don't know any Arabic.
Whoa. Well-
Salamat salam alaikum. That's like all I know in Arabic.
Cool.
Wa alaikum salam.
I want to check another message.
Yeah, let's check messages.
You wanna do that? You're over there on that side.
Yeah, just I gotta like.
We could go back. Yeah. This is from the inbox. Or
switch around.
turn off the effect. Go back to the regular zone instead of the double zone. Or we could switch out like this. Oh, what the? Look at this.
Oh yeah.
Weird stuff is happening now.
I like that.
That's fine. That thing is blasting, yeah. Oh, you can do it again, yeah. Wow.
All right, let's take a call.
Hi, your daily hour is me. Hi, your daily hour is me.
Hi.
Mika.
Who?
I have to work till 3 tomorrow, so I can't
Oh, Mika.
come at the 2 o'clock show
Yeah, we didn't do it 2 o'clock anyway.
unless I get
Yeah,
off
sorry,
early,
missed you.
which might not happen. So, anyway, thank you, though,
We'll
for
try again
inviting
next
me.
time.
And maybe I can do it a different day. Bye.
Bye. All right.
Bye. We'll talk to you later.
And then this is a blank message here. And then we'll check the next one. This one's from Maggie. Well, Maggie left us like 6 voicemails.
Maggie's very enthusiastic, it seems.
Hey, your daily hour. I'm watching the program right now, and I wanted to call back because I forgot that you called me yesterday, and I was talking to Dan about physics, and I was with that physics thing that I was describing. I was totally neglecting air press. Like I was totally neglecting air resistance and like any sort of force that would have an like applicable like thing like that because I was just trying to put it into simple harmonic motion, which is oscillatory motion, where you just go back and forth, back and forth. So I was neglecting air resistance and sort of any force of like the acceleration of gravity or anything like that. So wanted to verify. Anyway, see you soon. Bye.
Somebody should watch them at a party. So, yeah.
Excuse me.
All right, I'll keep going with all the Maggie messages. We got a ton of them.
Oh, hey, Kenny. I do have some public beef. So, one, this is Kelsey, Maggie's roommate, the one that goes on your show that doesn't talk. So, they want to have a 7-Eleven, but guess what? I don't want to go to a 7-Eleven because I fucking love the West Side Mart. It's the jam. It's the place to go to. You got to get there before 10 because that's when it closes. But $3.99 bottles of Andre champagne. Great deal. You're gonna love it. Also, Lake Fair. Public beef. Number 2, Lake Fair. Never been there, but sounds like Jabronieville. Am I right? I don't know. I'm not sure about it. My other public beef is, I don't think I have another one. That was the only thing I'm upset about. So, no 7-Eleven.
So, what do you think about that? You going to Lake Fair?
Yeah, my friend David of the Flattening Company
Oh yeah, I
is
know
going
him.
to have
Yeah.
a pretty cool thing. He's selling gravel and grass, different sizes of sticks and rocks.
It's grass.
It's grass.
Yeah,
It's a cone. It's toast.
I've seen that
He's
before.
got the whole shebang going on, you guys, and so you got to run down the. Oh well. Let's see what's going on. So you should check him out on healingjourneyradio.com. There's a lot of kind of crazy shit on there. Eros and Cyprus is my favorite one, I think. It's the one, I don't know if you've seen it yet, Kenny, but it's got like all of like the procession of the species in the background. It's a pretty crazy video.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out. HealingJourneyRadio.com.
What is that?
Eros and Cyprus.
Did you make that or you make that or?
No, David from Flatwing Company made it.
So also, this caller talked about the 7-Eleven. You hear about that 7-Eleven that they want to build on the corner there?
Which corner?
Like, on here, that's in the division.
Like where Rainy Day Records used to be a long time ago.
Kind of, yeah. It's, I mean, right in that area, but like, you know, there's that Texaco, and then there's that empty lot right there.
I remember when that used to be a building. It, like, there was some crazy fire or something, and they tore it down.
Huh.
It was vacant for many years. I think it used to be like the first farmer's market generations ago.
It's been vacant for a while, yeah, but they're gonna, they want to build a 7-Eleven there, and some people don't want that to happen for some reason.
Just 7-Eleven's kind of boring.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all the same everywhere.
Could be a lot of
I've
stuff.
even been to, you know what? I've been to 7-Elevens in Sweden,
Whoa.
and they're exactly the same, except there's kind of a more interesting selection of magazines,
Yeah.
and they have a lot of salty licorice. And as far as I can tell, that's the only difference.
Salty licorice, huh?
Yeah, they're really into that in Sweden.
That's pretty
I
wild.
had some friends from Sweden visiting a few days ago, but they weren't around in time to come to the show, unfortunately.
So they let you into Sweden? I thought they don't let people into Sweden, and then they like watch it for they're hard on like letting people into the country at all.
Oh no, they're all right.
Oh yeah.
You can get in. I mean, if you had like a criminal record or something, but they don't even. If you fly from another European country, they don't check the passports or anything anymore because it's within the whole Euro.
Oh, the
now.
European Union.
Yeah. If I were coming in from the U.S. directly, well, even then, they'd let you in.
That sounds good. I've never been to Europe before.
Yeah, I have a friend who's trying to move to Sweden. He's really serious about it. He's like doing all the paperwork and stuff.
Yeah. I thought they don't let people in there, but maybe they do. I thought they were really strict about it because maybe that's like Switzerland or something.
Well, yeah, Switzerland's a little bit more strict, but you can still get in.
All right.
I mean, really, almost no country is harder to get into than America, really.
Really?
Well, I mean,
I
guess I've never been to, like, China or, try to think what other, well, like, I mean, if you're going to, Iran or something, maybe it's different legislation and stuff.
Yeah. They always say that the U.S. is where people take too many immigrants or something, but maybe that's not. Maybe that's just a rumor.
Well, just Border Patrol has kind of more strict. There's kind of more stuff that they go through. Like I can basically go in as an American with the way American passports are treated in other countries, even though I'm carrying musical instruments and like obviously have like merchandise to sell. Like they don't really ask you a lot of questions if you're an American traveling through, at least through Europe.
Yeah.
But I've known a number of European musicians coming to tour in the States, and if they don't have every single piece of paperwork filled out absolutely correctly to a T, and they've got like instruments and records and CDs and stuff, they will put you on the next plane going back.
Whoa.
They won't even let you in. Really,
So, but
really
you can make it all the way over until they send you back?
Isn't that insane? Like
Yeah.
you think they just save you the trouble and inspect you before you even get on the plane.
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way.
All right, here, this is the next message.
Hey, Kenny. It's Sophie again. So I just want to let you know that we're gonna go into the secret garden at Freddy's house, and that's about it. I thought you would appreciate it. Have you been there? It's really fun. I've only called 3 times. I might call a 4th. Don't worry about it. It'll be a good one.
Secret garden.
You know that book, the little girl who grew up in India?
Yeah, I mean, I know about the book, but
It's a cool movie. They did a
apparently
movie of it.
there's a secret garden at your residence there with Freddy.
At my
there.
residence?
I think they said we're gonna go to the secret garden at Freddy's. Or they said they're gonna watch it.
Maybe they're just gonna watch a movie.
Yeah, and the rest are just kind of confusing.
I live at that house. I don't know of any secret gardens.
Oh, maybe you should.
Unless they're talking about the one outside my
Hey,
room.
Teddy, it's Kelsey. Fourth time calling. So I wanted to tell you about this time that my friend Jeremy invited. Well, it's on speaker. Maggie is being sassy right now. McDonald's hung up on me recently, and that's really sad because McDonald's shouldn't do that. But, so I wanted to bring my cats to the SM Island, but I don't have any cats. And then I wrote this on the Facebook event, and I said, I'm bringing my 3 cats. And then this guy was like, no, you can't. And his name's Jeremy, and he wouldn't let me bring my cats. I thought, that's kind of rude, because I don't even have cats, you know? But if I wanted to bring my cats, he told me to bring my cats. He was like, I have dogs that are going to teach those cats. And I was like, I need 3 teacups for 3 cats. And he said, no. And I said, I need teacups for my cats. What are you talking about? They're not fucking wild animals, you know? And then I was so upset. And then he said, no cats. And I said, Jeremy, no, but Jeremy, he just wants them. Hey, Teddy, this is an anonymous confession. I accidentally, okay, so this is a bad thing I did. Okay, first off.
Oh, wait, this is an anonymous confession. This is what we have right up here. So if you guys have any anonymous confessions, you can call in and you can tell us about it. Somebody did that.
That's really cool.
So here's an anonymous confession.
Call from an unlisted number.
Yeah, so I'm not going to say who.
We
know
already
who it
know
is.
who it is.
But we're not going to say it.
We're not going to say. This is anonymous.
Yeah.
We're not going to name any names.
So, yeah, anonymous confessions, you guys can call in if you have anything you want to get up.
Last night was real rough. I was drinking shots and shots and shots, whatever. And then I was drinking beer in class, and I put it in a Sprite can, because that's, you know, pretty fly, right? I got that one from, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I was like, what's that doing now? It's a good one. But I stole a broom from campus.
Oh, what?
I don't think I'll return it. I want to, but I just don't. At this point, I think that it's probably a good outdoor broom. I don't know what they use it for. It's not a very good broom, but I took it, and I'm really, really sorry about it, but I did it, and I probably shouldn't have. So that's my confession, and please don't judge me because I really, really didn't mean to, but it happened. You know, sometimes it just will take a broom or something, I don't know. But, okay, I hope the program's going well today.
Yeah, it's going fine. It's okay. It's like this, or, oh, what happened? Yeah. Oh, there it is, yeah. So they stole a broom. That was their anonymous confession. You know, I was thinking to get more things. You know, if you think your spouse is cheating on you, or if you are doing like maybe more crazy stuff, I guess stealing a broom is a good one to start off with for maybe one of our first anonymous confessions. So if you want to switch the camera
and
angles,
now behold, this is Lord Dan, Dan of Monday, Lord of all that is Monday. Yes, indeed, I have watched the show, and I liked it. I did, yes. And I wanted to tell you something deeply profound. Indeed, I shopped within the dollar store, and behold, I did find decision-making dice. Yes.
Yeah.
These are dice. One dice says, do something. The other one says, when to do it. Yes. I do not want to tax my minions with such decisions. Therefore, the dice, I rolled them. It says, watch a movie. Later. Well, it's later now. Yes. So, I wanted to call and say greetings and other such things that lords say. Yes, ma, ma, ma. Yes, I'm laughing as a Lord Dan should laugh. Yes, or other lords, such as they are. Anyway, I want to call and say greetings and also goodbye. Wait, I should say it in the traditional manner. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, Dan. Halfway through the program. Yeah. Yeah, we're halfway through. That was the sound of being halfway through. Now yes. Now we are into Thursday. So if you're watching on TV right now, it's midnight and we're doing a Thursday. So yeah, good morning.
So later on, at our house, starting around 8 p.m., we're going to have a show. This is Thursday, not Wednesday night, but Thursday.
So that already happened. We're on our 11.
No. I'm talking about in the time travel.
Yeah.
Time travel. So if you're watching it today, later on Thursday evening.
Early, because we're Thursday. Oh yeah, right. Thursday. Yeah.
So there's a free jazz band from Portland called Thicket, and this guy Daniel's going to play flute. And I'm going to do like a bass clarinet and contrabass clarinet performance with a friend of mine.
What's a contrabass clarinet?
Well, this is a bass clarinet.
Yeah.
And my friend Paul Hoskin from Seattle, he's going to come down from Seattle, and he plays a contrabass clarinet.
Whoa.
So imagine something like almost twice as big as this one. It's like
super bassy.
It's a full octave lower.
Wow.
Than the one that I play. And it's a pretty crazy piece of machinery and metalwork.
I've never seen that before. Do they have these in like an orchestra? The bass clarinet?
Yeah, orchestra, band, jazz bands and whatever. They have them in all kinds of things.
I've never seen one of those.
I'm one of the only people playing bass clarinet in like a more kind of rock and roll, shall we say, context. But
they might be giants. Have you seen them? I think they have a bass clarinet.
Well, they have accordion, I know that.
Yeah, I think the one guy plays a bass clarinet also.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I mean, people use them now and again, but they're not, they're still considered a more, they're hard to find.
Yeah, I've never seen one in person,
like a lot of people have even a saxophone nowadays, you don't see that many rock and roll bands that have saxophones, but
they used to be more prevalent in the past, yeah.
Yeah, and like in the 50s, almost every, it's like, if you had a rock band, it's like, oh, well, where's your saxophonist?
Yeah.
Because it would be unusual to not have a saxophone.
Yeah, now it's
with like the R&B groups in the, in the 50s. But now, it's kind of like, oh, well, where's your laptop?
Yeah.
Or where's your effects pedals and all that? It's like, I don't believe in that kind of stuff.
You don't use effects pedals?
No, I just plug straight into the amp.
So who's from your saxophone?
No, from
from guitar, all right.
Yeah.
Kenny, I have an anonymous confession for you. So I'm starting a band with Freddie and Rachel, so I'm not that anonymous right now, but well, our band's name is Who's Hootie? Hootie and the Blowfish, like, who's Hootie,
Yeah.
But I found out who he was. His name is Serious Worker. And I found this out because my mom told me. She had no idea that I was starting a band with them, and she said, oh, your stepsister and her mom are going to go see this singer. He's Hootie from Hootie and the Blowfish. And I said, what? Why did this happen to me? Because I found it out last weekend. Well, I was curious last week, but I didn't look it up, and that is very unlike me to not look it up. So I was very proud of myself for not doing that. But then I just found out, and I'm really, really, really sorry. And, well, I'm sorry. Just don't be mad, okay?
About what? I'm not really sure what she said.
I'm not upset about anything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have been mad at her.
I was kind of confused. Wait, what happened? She found out who Hootie and the Blowfish was, and that's why she said that?
Well, I think she's starting a band called Hootie and the Blowfish, and then she found out there's already a band called Hootie and the Blowfish.
What? She didn't know there was a band called Hootie and the Blowfish?
I guess not. It's kind of weird, because a friend of mine, David, we were talking about before, from Flatwind Company, back in the early 90s, when we were all at the Evergreen State College, he started a band called The Grateful Dead, and they would do like free concerts in the cab.
Yeah. But he knew who the Grateful Dead was, right?
Yeah, I guess he probably heard them a few times.
Yeah.
Maybe he had.
It was named after them. Where it was, I don't know who the Grateful Dead is. Yeah.
No, probably not.
That sounds like something. That's fun. That's what he did. Now he's doing a flat one after doing that kind of thing. That's he likes the name.
Well, I mean,
name games.
There's all kinds of things.
That's
all
fun.
kinds of things out there.
So you went to Evergreen in the early '90s.
I guess I let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was an exciting time, huh?
Oh yeah, it was wild, man.
Yeah.
So wild.
And,
Hey, I thought I knew where your studio was, but I can't.
Yeah, it's me.
Sort of walking around the block, so hope I find you. Okay.
it's a little bit confusing.
Well, no, I just didn't. I mean, I knew which building it was. I just didn't have the office number.
Oh yeah.
And then it's kind of a strange building. Like, there's this whole like mid-level floor where like the Department of Archaeology's got like all this like crap in the back room.
Yeah. Did you wander in there? Or?
Well, no. I poked my head in. I'm kind of curious about it, but I didn't want to like bother anybody.
Yeah. What do they do? I've never been. Did the Washington Department of Archaeology?
Well, you should invite them on your show and ask them about it.
Yeah, they're right down there.
Cool. They're right down there. Be like, hey, dude, we're doing this show. Come on, check it out.
I wonder if there's like a lot of bones in Washington State.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, think of all the like, the Native Americans who were here before, and like the tribal legacy, and there's like all these like pioneer people who just had these like little farms out in nowhere, and kind of like people forgot about them. So there's all kinds of historical things. Sometimes they'll hire, like if they're trying to solve like really really old murder cases, they have to hire archaeologists, like forensic archaeologists, to kind of figure out like crime scene
like
things
Bones.
from like 50 years ago or whatever.
You seen the show Bones?
I've heard of it. I don't really. No, I don't think I've ever watched it, but I've heard of it. Yeah.
Hey, do you like McDonald's?
Yeah. Sometimes when we're on tour, we go get French fries.
Yeah.
I don't really get the hamburgers there, but I get the French fries once in a while. And what else did I get there? Last time I got the chicken McNuggets, I kind of had to swear off them because they were like so inedible. It was like.
Were they cold?
No, well, yeah, they're really like dry and mealy.
Weird.
Had no flavor, and
you had to use a sauce.
Yeah, but the sauce is just like all like sugar. It's not even like a sauce or anything.
Yeah, you don't like the sugar sauce?
No, I wasn't into it. But the French fries are okay. I mean, I'm okay eating. I mean, like, I will eat the French fries.
Yeah, those fried potatoes.
Hey, Kenny, it's Kelsey again. I wanted to let you know that Maggie and Asha, your bride-to-be,
That's Freddie.
well, we just got a new pizza boyfriend for our household. His name's Miles, and he's our friend from the San Juan Islands, and he works at, what's it called? Papa Murphy's. The only pizza place to go to, obviously. And we got a free pizza today, and guess what? We get one for every week for the rest of our life, or until he's not working there anymore.
Wow.
Pretty exciting. I also got a free Subway yesterday. I don't know if I told you that, because I got a Subway boyfriend too. So say it.
No, those people left a lot of messages, and they were kind of incoherent.
Oh, you gonna call McDonald's?
Yeah, it's calling McDonald's here.
Hey, Kenny.
Yes?
Do you rap?
I have a rap project, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like a pretty awesome beatboxer, but I never really get to showcase my talents.
Oh, I don't know if I can lay down a freestyle rap.
Well, I mean, you could use one that you had before. It doesn't have to be made up on the spot. Because no one will know.
Hello, McDonald's?
Yes.
Hey, you guys have those orange milkshakes?
Okay. Who's this?
My name is Rick. This is Rick Ward.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you guys have those orange milkshakes.
Oh, you're gonna do that today?
The orange milkshakes?
I can barely understand. I mean, it's kind of loud. I can barely understand what you're saying.
What's going on over there?
Oh, not much.
What's that buzzing?
Something in the fridges.
In the fridge?
Yeah.
I want to know if you guys have the orange milkshakes. Oh, commercial break.
Or do you have the Shamrock shakes?
No, we don't sell shakes.
I think they don't have milkshakes today.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we'll call you back later. Thank you.
Becomes an extension of our code.
Well, yeah, well, it's not true, but it is. You start to realize it becomes harder and harder to function.
That was a commercial.
Your daily hour.
Can you put like videos from YouTube up on?
No.
No, you can't do that.
We have to use the camera. We don't have anything that goes from the thing.
Oh, okay. So where was that?
That was off the tape, the background tape.
Off the background tape.
Yeah, see, that's where these words are coming from, too. So we have these words and we have the sounds, the C sounds.
Yeah.
And the words, they're coming off of this tape, and then we play this tape with the other tape, so that way the show is timed out correctly.
Oh, weird.
So we don't have a director, we just have a background tape.
So you just always know when the commercial's about to come up?
There's a sound. Before the commercial happens, there's that dinging sound.
Yeah.
So it's like ding, and then it's time for commercial break, and then we go to the tape.
That's crazy. Wow.
See, yeah, all this stuff, it's on the background tape. It's on the ocean sounds, the sea sounds there, so that's what's on the tape, and then it's got the intro and the outro and the commercials and the text here. And then we change that once a month. Well, the sun's moving around, looks nice.
Nice.
So once a month we change the text up here, and then if anybody has any messages, if you think of any messages you can put on there, you can do that like this. Any questions? Yeah, this is the sun.
So Kenny, I'm going to give you a beat, and you could just like lay whatever you want on top of it.
All right.
All right.
Here we are on the program. We're gonna get lots of flow jams as we walk down the street. We're feeling things and we're feeling great. It's on the show. It's Arrington de Dionyso. He's a beatboxing master. He's got a saxophone and he's got a lot of class, so he's on the mic beatboxing like he's got fighting for his life. He's got a bass, clarinet, and if you are nice, then maybe he'll let you listen to it and hear his tunes on the show. We're on the show once a day, every day, playing the tracks. Yeah, rap. Yeah. Beatboxing. Yeah. 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 Boxing. Man. It's hard to rhyme all the time. Trying to think of more things to rhyme, yeah.
Well, I'll give you a break.
Alright, hey, I could do it. I'm trying to, you can play clarinet. Wait. Yeah, alright. Beatboxing. Yeah. I know this guy, he was a beatboxer. Maybe we should try to call him. I forgot his name. Yeah, I turned it down a bit. Yeah, there it is. That saxophone is wailing. It's very loud.
Well, actually, Kenny, it's not a saxophone.
Or the bass clarinet, yeah. I call it, I think I did that rap, I called it a saxophone.
Yeah, no, but in a freestyle, that's okay.
Okay, yeah.
In freestyle, we let that go, because you don't, the bottom line is you don't want the freestyler to choke.
Yeah.
If he chokes, you'd be like, choke!
Yeah. I didn't do that much freestyling. I have been rapping in the past though, but
I like to free associate.
yeah.
But freestyle, it's like I kind of need to hire a stylist.
Yeah, freestyle is faster.
It's a little faster.
think.
You got to kind of be on your toes. You got to think. You got to think of the rhymes.
Yeah, free
how that
association is just the
goes.
whole show. So it's too fast. I can maybe go do things slow. And you got to rhyme things, so then you got to think of things that make sense and rhyme.
You also have to integrate the totality of the hip hop experience.
Yeah.
And be knowledgeable of your history and where you come from.
Yeah, it's a lot of things to do at the same time. That thing kind of looks like a saxophone. It kind of, I guess the clarinets and saxophones are pretty similar. They're both like reed instruments or something, right?
They're from a genetically related family.
Yeah.
tree. And actually, a lot of people don't know this, but the bass clarinet was not invented by Adolphe Sax, but the modern key system that's used for bass clarinet was developed by Adolphe Sax, who also developed the saxophone.
Oh yeah.
So he made improvements to the instrument that, you know, before Adolphe Sax improvements, you couldn't really you couldn't play a bass clarinet in like different keys. It would only be like kind of in the basic key that it was in.
Mm-hmm.
And he kind of made a more elaborate key system. So
Where is that noise
a
coming
little
from?
bit of music history for
You
you.
hear that?
Looks like someone's talking.
Is that coming from outside?
No, I think that's you.
What the?
Some kind of impedance from the microphone.
That's weird.
Kind of weird.
Well, so that thing, I mean, it looks more like a saxophone than a clarinet. And it's a clarinet shape, but it's got this thing on here. This
The neck. The neck is curved.
The mouthpiece,
to,
that thing.
Yeah, to facilitate the movement of air, so that. Well, see, now if it were perfectly straight, the majority of people playing the instrument would not. Their arms wouldn't be long enough to reach the keys.
Yeah.
If your mouth had to go like all the way up there.
Yeah.
So that's sort of a solution to that sort of physical problem. The thing that distinguishes a clarinet from a saxophone is that it's a tube rather than a cone.
Yeah.
So a saxophone, the bore is of a conical bore, so that the very top end of the saxophone will be much thinner than the bottom end, which will be very wide.
Yeah.
Notice that the clarinet body is a consistent diameter, going all the way down the length of the body. So that's an important thing. Now, sometimes people will look at me and it's like, oh, whoa, what kind of oboe is that? And I'm like, let's do a little musical education chapter here. An oboe is a double-reeded instrument.
Mm-hmm.
So that and it's actually an oboe is actually a very small instrument. An oboe is even smaller than your standard B flat clarinet.
Yeah, it was like a little flute kind of thing, right?
It's played, straight.
I think it's the highest instrument.
Well, that's not necessarily.
Yeah.
But the oboe has a double reed, so it's like a very small little reed that's carved out of like two pieces, and you buzz it together to make the sound. Whereas clarinets and saxophones are single reed instruments, so you just put one reed on the mouthpiece, and then you're vibrating that reed through the mouthpiece, and that's how you're making the sound.
Whoa.
So it's very, very different. And then some people are like, "Oh, dude, what kind of bassoon is that?" I'm like, "No, man. A bassoon is like a totally different thing." And I just feel like if you can't tell the difference between a bass clarinet and a bassoon, you kind of like got to go back to band camp.
Yeah, a bassoon is, I don't know, well, bassoons are like red. Why are bassoons red? I think that's what when I'm thinking of a clarinet and the bassoon. But that doesn't matter, right?
Well, I mean, it could be, you could paint it any color you want, but yeah, they do often come in red.
Seems like clarinets are black and bassoons are red and saxophones are gold, but I don't know why that happened.
Yeah, but not always. I mean, I've seen black saxophones. I've
Yeah.
seen white saxophones. I've seen red plated, like this like weird red metallic saxophones.
Yeah.
They're kind of gimmicky. I feel like the quality of brass in the instrument makes a big difference in the sound quality. But
Oh, they made a brass
with
amp.
clarinets, like if this were like a I don't know, freaking like $8,000 clarinet, it might be made out of like grenadilla wood, you know, imported from Africa
What is
somewhere.
that one made out of metal? Some kind of metal?
No, this one's it's like a resonite plastic. It's this like plastic that's molded to specifications that it gives it like the proper density for sound resonance.
Used to be
They also make them out of
yeah.
like really, really cheap plastic too. But this is like kind of a step up. From
Medium grade one?
Medium grade
Yeah.
plastic, yeah.
That's good.
It's the future of technology.
How long you been playing that thing?
Going on about 20 years.
Whoa, you played?
Yeah.
Did you play it in
I
school?
was in school.
Yeah, you
but
played that bass playing
I didn't play it in school. I mean, I didn't. Sometimes I would play it at school.
Can you play classical music?
No, not.
Me neither.
Not really my forte.
Yeah, that's fun.
I mean, I could probably figure some stuff out, but not really my area of expertise.
Yeah,
So I'm doing like more like rock and roll bass clarinet stuff.
that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, where can we find your stuff? You're on the internet. You have music available on the internet to download or
Oh
anything?
yeah, I got all that shit, man.
So just check it
Yeah.
out.
Just check it out. Just like search for Arrington de Dionyso. Yeah,
I've been trying to,
you go to the K Records website, and there's a lot of stuff on there. There's I have a new site, Bandcamp.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a crazy site. You can
Bandcamp. That's the big
you
thing
can
right
put
now.
up your albums on Bandcamp, and then people can listen to it for free. And then if they want to download it, they can pay like a little bit of money. It's just kind of like a donation. It's not even that much money.
Yeah.
Like I think it's like $1 per song or something, and then it goes to it's a fundraising thing because I'm going to go to Indonesia, so I'm trying to raise money to pay for my airport tickets and stuff.
Are people buying off your Bandcamp?
Yeah, you know,
That's good.
I've had like 20 people or so. I mean, a lot of people. I've had like 3,000 people have like listened to stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, you think like it's always like a percentage. Like okay, out of all the people that listen to it, okay, they listen to it for a few minutes, but then. You know, there's always going to be like a small percentage that like want to own that music and have it on their iPhones or their like little players, or they want to just make a donation. And so people have been, you know, giving donations, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So Arrington, ARRINGTON.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, that
So
Bandcamp.
There's some cool stuff on there.
That's where everybody's doing these days. I think the Bandcamp and the SoundClouds, those are the big ones.
Yeah, and I also have my own YouTube channel. So it's like youtube.com/Arrington de Dionyso.
We'll have to connect on here. We're on YouTube too. This episode's
Yeah,
gonna be on YouTube.
I'll add you. It's weird because like sometimes you know how people like send you messages on YouTube, but I don't check the messages on YouTube that often. So it's like every couple weeks I'll go on there and it's like, whoa, I got like all these messages from like people in like Russia or Japan or something. It's really weird.
Oh yeah. So you have you toured the world there? You went over there to Europe and stuff? Or
Yeah, I mean, I go to
Japan?
Europe. I go to Europe like once a year. I've only been to Japan once. That was in 2007. I've been to Israel a couple times, and I've been to South America. But I'm going to Indonesia September and October this coming fall.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Wait, where's it? Is that by India? I'm sorry, I don't know. My geography's not too good. Where's
Oh,
it?
dude,
Where's Indonesia?
Indonesia is in Indonesia. It's
Like
it's a
Asia?
country. Yeah. It's okay. If you were to locate Australia
Yeah.
and Japan,
Yeah.
Indonesia is kind of like maybe sort of in the middle.
It's like an
but-
island.
Well, Indonesia is comprised. It's 17,000 islands,
Oh wow.
but it's all one nation. So it's like they have a national
But the islands are
consciousness, but it's 17,000 different islands.
the islands are pretty small though.
Some of them are small, some of them are very big. the island of Java is the most densely populated place on the planet.
Whoa.
Like the cities there are very, very big and very, very. There's like a lot of people crammed into a small landmass.
That's pretty crazy. I would have thought that it would be China or India. If I had to.
In terms of population density, now because the land, it's not as much land as China.
Yeah.
So China
or
has
Tokyo even.
Yeah, China has a huge population, but China has a lot of territory that doesn't have as many people in it.
Yeah.
Because there's like a lot of mountains and deserts, and that all gets factored into the overall like average of land space. So in Indonesia, you just have like less. Well, I mean, it's still a huge country. I mean,
but half the country is water or whatever.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could say that.
That's
a lot of volcanoes. It's got the most largest number of active volcanoes in the world.
Do they have bridges? Have you been there before?
No, I've never been. Never been.
I don't know if they have bridges going across all the islands or something.
No, mostly it'd be ferries or airplanes.
Or
you'd have to take a plane. Like for them, getting on an airplane to go there, it's like like a taxi cab across the water.
And you're gonna bring your band there, Malaikat, whatever.
I'm actually gonna. Malaikat doesn't sing. I'm gonna hire a band when I get there of all Indonesian musicians.
Oh wow!
And then we're gonna record a new album at the studio in Jakarta.
With the Indonesians?
Yeah, all Indonesian band. Yeah.
Did you find them? Did you have a process to find people?
People like write me on the internets and people.
You just said I'm going to Indonesia. I'm looking for people, and then people in Indonesia.
Well, no, I mean they invited me. They wanted me to come and play because like those Malaikat dancing videos were on YouTube and so like a lot of Indonesians are watching them and. There's like a music scene there, and they invited me to come.
They found you out.
Yeah, they wanted me to come out there and do concerts, and there's a bunch of like the national radio station they have like a. I mean they don't play like a lot of rock and roll, but they have like rock and roll like programs.
Yeah.
So they play Malaikat Dancing on that program, and I'm not gonna say I'm the only person in the world, but like it's safe to say I'm like the only like American rock and roll singer that has a band that sings only in the Indonesian language. And so
that's what you guys do? All right.
So it's all because it's all in the Indonesian language. Like I'm the only I'm like the only American that does anything like that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So people will be like, oh, like what's this guy who's got this, he taught himself Indonesian just so he could like.
Do you speak it too, or you just know the lyrics?
I know the lyrics that I wrote, but I'm learning to speak. I'm like taking lessons and stuff.
We're getting about done too. We only have about a minute and a half.
Only a couple minutes left, yeah.
What's something in Indonesian?
Oh, selamat malam. Okay. Kami adalah di sini malam ini. Kami adalah di sini dari di Your Daily Hour dengan saya dan dia Kenny. Kami berbicara yang oh man, you got me all kind of. I mean, I don't even know what to talk about. But
oh yeah, that was 1 minute.
Yeah, there we go.
That's pretty fun.
We're almost done.
Why did you start doing that? You was like, you wanted to do songs in another language, or how did you get into that?
I just get really bored with the state of affairs in like I don't know, ordinary consciousness. I just wanted to do something that I just. If Malaikat Dansinga did not exist, it would have to be invented.
Yeah.
So that's
what is that? Is that an Indonesian phrase anyway? The name?
It means angels and lions.
Cool.
I think we're out of time, guys.
Yeah. Well,
thanks for having me. Love you. Much love.
Yeah, thanks for being on. You can come back too. We have always have the time. You should always call back in too.
Yeah, maybe I'll come by tomorrow or something.
Your daily hour with.
Is that still going over on the end?
Yeah, we're still on here. Yeah. It's July. Thanks everybody. Yeah, we're looking for crew members. Anybody can be on the crew. You don't have to do anything. You can just get on and be on the crew. You people on the crew. Thanks, viewers. Thanks for watching. Thanks, TCTV, Channel 22. That's where we're at. Thanks.
I'm curious how the stereo effect will come through.
Yeah, thanks
to
to
the
the
stereo
Bebe.
TV. We were like left and right. It's kind of unique.
Hell yeah, dog. But only
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, call in anytime about anything. Or thanks.